Let's move right along. Actually, we only have two more to do. Partial y star, partial I, partial y star, partial g. And actually, they're going to have the same value. What is partial y star, partial I? Remember, I is investment expenditures, exogenous investment expenditures. How? Yeah, same answer you gave before. And the same answer is right. Because you can see A, I, and G in a symmetrical way in this numerator. And in fact, the coefficient on I is 1 over 1 minus b. So it's 1 over 1 minus b. And again, we know that b is between 0 and 1. So the sign of this derivative is what? Has to be positive. So this means investment expenditures by businesses and national income move in the same direction. So another way to get us out of our current unemployment trap, our depressed economy trap, is if businesses were all of a sudden to decide they wanted to invest more. That would have a positive impact on national income. And what about partial y star, partial g? How? Exactly. Same answer. 1 over 1 minus b. Again, this is positive. And in fact, this 1 over 1 minus b, we were calling that earlier what? Yeah, the multiplier. So if you increase government expenditure by $1, national income will increase by 1 over 1 minus b dollars. For example, suppose the marginal propensity to consume is 0.8. Then 1 over 1 minus b is equal to 1 over 0.2 equals 5. So in this simple model, a $1 increase in government expenditure would ultimately lead to a $5 increase in national income. Okay. And that's just, in macroeconomics, that's called the multiplier. Okay. It's just, in this model, it's also partial y star, partial g. Okay. Multiplier, partial y star, partial g is equal to 5 here. Okay. Well, we could also do comparative static analysis on the equilibrium value of consumption. And I'll leave that as an exercise for you to do. All you would do is get C star expressed in terms of the parameters and exogenous variables, and then just do the same differentiation, except you're differentiating C star with respect to each of the parameters and exogenous variables. Okay. And you would find that the sign of all these partial derivatives is the same as it was with y star.